welcome to episode number 68 of Creating a Legend. I am the FM Novice. Join me today as we have a battle of the two unbeaten sides in the league, Shakhtar Donetsk versus Gelios Kharkiv. Firstly, an apology, you won't see my face today because I'm recording in a room that has horrific lighting, so I've decided to just concentrate on what's on the screen. So apologies to all you ladies out there who wanted to see my beautiful face. Pause for laughter. So since we were last together, we have been fairly good, to be honest. We were together for the Lazio game, which we won 2-0, and then we played against Dynamo Kiev, and we were atrocious for the first 25 minutes. We were 2-0 down. It went to 3-0 down after 65 minutes, and absolutely game over. Our unbeaten record down on the floor, smashed to smithereens. We moved to 4-3-3. We went to attacking. We scored. Livio Ferretti scoring with a quarter of an hour to go. We went to overload. In the 92nd and the 94th minute, we scored. The first time ever in 8 years that overload has actually worked for us. And we got a draw out of absolutely nothing, which means we were still unbeaten. We then went to Stal Kamiaseki in the Ukrainian Cup and had a very routine 3-0 victory. The squad was rotated massively in this game. An own goal, a goal by Denis Yanikov and Mikhail Chernik securing a very comfortable victory. Before following that, we have a game against Vorskla. Winning that 3-0, Dimitri Krush, Livio Ferretti and Arka Mkhitaryan scoring the goals in that one. At the Butsovsky Stadium in Vorskla, which is where we play our home games. It's also the Vorskla ground, so we are still playing at a ground that is not ours. I think when I googled this ground, it's about 250 miles away from Kharkiv, where Gelios Kharkiv play, so it's a fair trek for us. However, I'm getting distracted. Final with the next opponent, and we stuffed them 4-0, all before half time. Dimitri Krush scoring twice, Hamid Fofana and Livio Ferretti with the goals. They did not turn up, which is a shame because they were at home. We definitely did, and we absolutely stuffed them. Our 9 fans that we took to the ground were absolutely ecstatic. And then we played against Dnipro away in the league. Alexander Stavros scoring in the first half, and this one securing a 1-0 victory. Not a great game, but we got the 3 points nonetheless. And then the Ukrainian Cup second round, we were drawn against Shakhtar Donetsk, which is a fairly horrific tie to get because you should be playing them in the final, but we won 2-1 in extra time. Livio Ferretti scoring coming off the bench, and Ekrem scoring in extra time to give us the victory. So we came from behind in that game. And then we just played Maritimo in the Europa League group stages. We made it 3 out of 3. Mikhail Chernik with the goal. That was very much a rotated side for that one because they'd lost their first 2 games. We won our first 2 games. So we were able to rotate and play a mixed side because we had Shakhtar in 3 days' time, which is today. So the side for the game against Shakhtar, it's away from home, but it's Sarniowski in goal. The back 4 is Dembele, Svatok, Kovalchenko and Valencia. Midfield 5, Krush, Starkov, Ekrem and Musolitin with Fofana on the left. Jason Alvarado up front. So they have played 10, won 10 in the league so far. They are going to be league champions. But we have beaten them in the cup. Their first defeat all season. So we have an outside chance. We are currently in second place, a point ahead of Dynamo Kiev. But it does look like the 3 of us will be the teams at the top of the league as Guilherme has a wild swipe at the ball from distance and drags his shot wide. We are going to be the 3 that's going to be competing for the top 3. We'll probably get 3rd again, but who knows? We are still unbeaten, which is a fantastic achievement for us so far this season. Starkov now on the ball into Mussolini. Got plenty of space. He drives forward well. Looking for options. He finds Alvarado. Alvarado into the penalty box. He hits the post from about 5 yards out. That should have gone in if we are going to get something out of this game. Oh, that's gilt edge. He has not looked good since he's come back from injury, but he's got a corner now. Fofana on the ball. Plays it. Shoots! Fofana has the shot. Hard to tell from that angle how he's put it in, but it was disallowed. Oh, things are not going well for us. Down. Musolitin on the ball. Down Fofana. Now Valencia to Ekrem. Good triangles, but he plays it back. That's a risky ball to no one really, and Sarniowski is going to chase that down. I'm worried here because if he clears the ball now and it's not a good clearance, we're going to be dangerously exposed. But we've got the ball still. Starkov looks it long. Alvarado is behind his man. Can he get the ball across? He does, and Fofana is there at the back post. That should count, and it does. Great play by Alvarado. Great play by everyone who had to touch the ball. Started with the goalkeeper, played it long, crushed to Starkov. Starkov down the line. Alvarado putting it back to the far post where Fofana was there to put the ball home. And we are leading against Shakhtar. And it should be 3-0. Should be at least 2, I should say. At least 2. Half time. We have been under the cosh, but we are leading this game 1-0. Hamid Fofana with the goal. Told the boys to guard against complacency, because we do not want to give them a chance back in this game. I'd back us to score, but I'd always back Shakhtar to score because they are an exceptional team. Fred now on the ball. Plays it in deep. Valencia heads away, but not cleared brilliantly. And it's off the post, and it's cleared away by Valencia before Pensardi could deal with the ball. Fitness looks pretty decent at the moment, but Ekrem's starting to get a bit tired. So I'm going to take off Ekrem now. He's gone too exhausted. Former Shakhtar player Tanskyovsky is going to come on in his place. We're still on counter. 15 minutes to go. Into the last 10 now. No highlights are forthcoming at the moment, but there's always a chance with Shakhtar. Gelios on the throw. Valencia. Kovachenko. Back to his goalkeeper, Saniossi, who plays it first time. Crush. Options down the wing. Dembele. 6'4" right back Dembele. Crush. Inside to Mussolini. Mussolini shoots from distance. That's over the bar. My word, we've had chances to get this game over. 88 gone. Kogot is going to come on for Mussolini, who is exhausted. And that is all I'm going to do. We're going to go to defensive as well. 1-0 will do for us, but there's bound to be another chance before the end of the game. 93 minutes gone. 30 seconds of normal time to go. Svatok, Kovachenko. Do not give the ball away. That would be suicidal. Kovachenko, Tanskyovsky. Lock it long. Knock it long. Get it in their half. Komax. Stuck off. Long ball over the top. We've got to deal with it. Valencia does. Not well though. We'll clear it away to the halfway line. And that is the final whistle. Apparently it was a poor match, but I would say that's an incredible game of football. Shakhtar Donetsk 0, Gelios 1, and we have beaten the side that have won 10 out of 10. What can happen in the next few weeks? You'll find out in the next episode. If you've liked what you've seen, please do leave a like. If you're new to the channel, please do subscribe. You've been my audience. I've been the FM Novice, and we will talk again soon. Good night.